Hello, welcome to Afro News South Africa. Please kindly subscribe and share. Turn the notification on so you would be notified each time we upload a new video. What will take place if President Cyril Ramaphosa resigns? Deputy President David Mabuza, a former Most Excellent of Mpumalanga, will step in as appearing president till Parliament votes for a brand new president. Ramaphosa may also renounce as president of the ANC. The man or woman elected as the subsequent ANC president in mid-December can be sworn in as Kingdom President at a unique sitting of Parliament on the 6th of the month. The DA has tabled a movement arguing for Parliament to be dissolved and for an early election to be held subsequent year. According to Vincent Magwenya, Ramaphosa's spokesperson stated the president might deal with the nation soon. Magwenya instructed the media that the president became nevertheless thinking about his options. This comes quickly after a Section 89 panel discovered Ramaphosa can also additionally have contravened the Constitution and anti-corruption legal guidelines together, along with his dealings of Pala. The country's former undercover agent boss, Arthur Fraser, opened a crook case towards the president for housebreaking of hundreds of thousands of rands that befell at Ramaphosa's Pala recreation farm in early 2020. Fraser alleged that thieves stole hundreds of thousands of rands in US greenbacks from Ramaphosa's Pala recreation farm in 2020. He moreover stated Ramaphosa did not record the problem to the applicable government, however rather referred to as at the police participants near him to research the problem secretly. In Ramaphosa's affidavit to the unbiased panel, he stated $580,000 discovered its manner to the sport farm through a sale of buffaloes to a Sudanese businessman Mustafa Hassan. The president stated his farm and resort manager, a Mr. Ndlovu, first saved the cash in a secure with inside the Beyeto Center office. However, he later moved the coins from the Beyeto Center, due to the fact he became worried that numerous team of workers participants had get right of entry to the secure. Ramaphosa stated Ndlovu idea the most secure area to shop the cash became with inside the president's personal house at the farm. He saved the cash underneath cushions of a settee in a spare bedroom. This is not often used, in my personal house, due to the fact he idea it became the most secure area, as he believed no person might spoil into the president's house. The Nkobo records showed the suspicions and discovered Ramaphosa needed to solution the case for feasible impeachment. The National Assembly will do not forget the record on 6 December. If it's far past, the president will face an impeachment inquiry. Again, ANC officers are maintaining an emergency assembly to do not forget the destiny of Cyril Ramaphosa, after requires him to renounce. On Thursday, South Africans can be maintaining their breath because the ANC's countrywide management gathers to do not forget President Cyril Ramaphosa's destiny, following Wednesday night's disaster that rocked his management of the birthday celebration in the kingdom. The Speaker of Parliament created an unbiased organization led via way of means of a former leader judge, and the panel's findings had been extraordinarily unfavorable to the president regarding the robbery of $580,000 from his recreation belongings in Limpopo. The panel concluded that there has been an excessive chance that Ramaphosa had damaged anti-corruption legislation, left out the constitution, abused his power, and became complicit in masking up an inquiry. Exactly who right here aspires to the presidency? The countrywide chair of the ANC, Gwede Mantashe, has introduced to the clique that the ANC's countrywide government committee assembly will start at 1900 hours. Mantashe said that the assembly might be discussing the panel's record and figuring out subsequent steps. As a rule, processes do not surprise me. I actually have continually maintained that we have to maintain off judgment till after the techniques and consequences are complete. We have a record from the preliminary procedure, so let's get together his words. While Mantashe refused to affirm or deny whether or not no longer he had spoken to Ramaphosa following the record's release, Reassets in the ANC stated that the birthday celebration's pinnacle leaders have been referred to as to an emergency assembly